Good. Good opportunity to have a save situation under the belt before y'all hit some the meat of the season?
Oh, yeah, it always feels great to get back out there and just watching everybody else fill up the zone, and then when I finally get my chance, just finally do what I do and just go out there, dominate the zone, and it's a great feeling.
I know Schlossnagle said, I mean, it's the first time he can think of that the game was won on defense and pitching today. How good does that feel, especially with kind of the situations that you're put in to be able to achieve to win one of those?
Yeah, it's a great feeling just to come out with a win in general, and this team is something special, and everybody pulls for everybody. So in the tough and tight games like this, it's everybody's coming together, and it's a great team win for sure.
Bases loaded and 1 out in the 6th. Coach Wagner goes out there for a visit. What was the message from him to you?
He honestly didn't tell me anything. He just said, I'm out here not for you, but I'm here to just mess with the hitter. So he just came out here and just tried to calm me down, tell me to recommit, and he trusts me, and that's that.
Was it effective in calming you down?
Yeah, for sure. He's always calming.
Were you even mindful of the fact that you threw something like 16 straight strikes after
They
that
told me
visit?
on the broadcast afterwards, but I was not aware of that. I was just too dialed in on pitch by pitch.
When you see Max coming out there, is it laughter or is it sadness to see him have to walk all the way out there with his leg like it is?
Yeah, I hate having him come out there. So it was definitely just like, God, I really didn't want him to come out here, but I guess I kind of made him. But oh well, he's getting along just fine, and I'll be sure to help him along.
How tightly is that leg taped?
It's very tight. So I think he's trying to sit as much as he can, but he's just a go-getter, so he wants to do everything.
Did you have a feeling you were going to be back out there?
Yes, I came in and he asked me how I felt, and I told him I feel great. So I just wanted to keep dominating the zone, go pitch by pitch, recommitting every pitch, and just fill up the zone.
4-inning save, ever been crazy like that before?
I can't remember. The only thing I went that long was, I guess, Texas Tech last year, but I didn't get the save because Lampkin came in after me. But I've never really did that, nor was I thinking I was going to do that today. But I just was me and threw strikes.
We saw 17 runs scored last night. We've seen a lot of high offensive outputs so far, but what does it mean the pitching staff is finally able to win a game like this?
Yeah, I think if we just keep doing what we're doing, we're going to win a lot more games like this. But we just got to come back down to who we are and win pitch by pitch, strike by strike. Whatever is on our mind, that's what we have to do. We can't let the games that we win affect anything, so we just got to come back down to neutral and keep going.
Do you feel any added pressure maybe when the offense isn't producing at the rate it normally does?
No, because I know it could happen anytime. Hitting's hard, and they're going to have their days. So the pitching, we just have to fill up the zone, trust the defense, and make plays and those strikes.
What's the conversation around the dugout when you hear you can't play the game right now because someone's locked in the bathroom?
I've never had that one before. I was kind of just trying to get a feel of what was happening, and they were just kind of sitting there, and I was like, well, I'm going to go hop on the bike. So I went back down the tunnel and hopped on the exercise bike just to keep going and hammering fluids and just tried to stay on top of my game as best as I could.
For most people, they can laugh in that kind of moment just because they've never seen it. But for you, who's got your arm loose and trying to stay as loose as possible, are you just like, well, let's wrap this up?
Yeah, I kind of just took it as a pitching change. Like, they take a little bit too, but they ended up having a pitching change that inning too, or the next inning or whatever. So I just kind of took it as a pitching change, didn't put too much thought into it, just kind of did my own thing, and the trainers were helping me with hydration and everything, so I was set.
Good to go. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
Thank you.